Welcome to The American Dream, the only show to bring you real estate trends nationally and locally every single week. In this week's show, we will be bringing you some of our favorite segments from across the country, featuring cars of all shapes and sizes. Some fast and some not so much. We'll be going to New York, Miami, Orlando, and finally taking a road trip out of Las Vegas. And of course, bringing you the best stories from your own backyard. Check it out.
Hello, American Dream.
Welcome to Hidden Bay.
Welcome to Tribeca.
Austin, Texas.
Montreal, Colorado.
Welcome to Crown Heights.
In Bridgeland.
In Seattle. Celebration, Florida.
San Antonio Riverwalk. Tempe, Arizona.
Sunny Isles Beach.
Washington, D.C.
Pike and Rose.
Mason, Ohio. I'm in Winnipeg.
This is my American dream.
Since this week's show is all about cars, let's start off with a bit of luxury. We're heading to New York to see a great selection of luxury cars and a concierge service to match.
We have a really exciting segment for you today. We're going to go down to Top Gear Porsche in New Jersey. We'll check out some super exotic cars, and then we're going to go to the West Village to preview the hottest new development, 111 Leroy Street. And then we're going to end at an underground restaurant in Chelsea to talk about the real estate process and how a transaction works. All right, let's get started. I'm excited for this. Wayne, how are you?
Ben, good to see you.
All right.
How you doing?
This is Wayne Schneider, owner of PCNY Luxury Concierge Service. Wayne, why don't you tell us a little bit about your company and the services that you offer?
Sure. We're a concierge service, cars, to insurance, to charter, to, if you need your nose blown at 3 a.m. while someone plays the piano in your house, we're going to make that happen.
Absolutely, that's amazing.
No problem. Get it done.
Wayne, let's go meet the owner of Top Gear Imports, Sonny. He's going to take us for a tour around the dealership, tell us a little bit about it and the services that he offers.
Ben,
Sonny, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
All right.
We are primarily a supercar dealer. We specialize in rare collectibles and cars you will not see anywhere else.
I could tell, like this beautiful Bugatti sitting right next to me. Can I take a look inside?
Go ahead.
Wouldn't mind taking this to work every day.
Wow. Right behind me is a Porsche Carrera GT. The color is Gulf Blue. It's only 2 of these particular colors that are manufactured, and we happen to own both of them. This is a Lamborghini Aventador SV.
Wow. This is something else.
Yep, this car is worth about a little over $400,000.
You have the keys?
I can't find them. So this baby is one of my all-time favorites, Porsche 959. It actually previously belonged to someone you might know, Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh, wow. Okay, of course. Well, thank you so much for spending some time with us today.
Absolutely.
Really appreciate it. This is really a wonderful dealership.
Thanks for coming in.
I hope you enjoyed checking out Top Gear Imports. Now we're going to head to the West Village to check out the exclusive new development, 111 Leroy Street. Let's go. Heading down the West Side Highway, Wayne has a client coming into town next week from Miami. We think one of the apartments here will be a great fit for them. We're going to have a great evening together. Welcome to 111 Leroy Street. This is the hottest new development coming to the West Village. The apartment that we're in right now, Residence 6, is a 3,370 square foot, 4-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom. This building and apartment is the true definition of luxury. I think your client's really going to love this. The building has all the amenities he's been looking for. 24-hour doorman, the fitness center, 24-hour concierge, 10 to 11-foot ceilings throughout, LED cove lighting, 9-inch oak floors, kitchen custom designed by Workshop APD, Calicut marble throughout, all Wolf appliances, all Sub-Zero. Everything your client's looking for. This is true luxury. Even better, the master bedroom is huge, all en suite. Beautiful bathroom. Him and his wife are both gonna love it. Let's go check it out. Welcome to the master suite. I think this is big enough for them. King size bed, double height ceilings. Really, they have more than enough room for anything that they need in here.
This is good for them. This looks real good, actually.
Wait till you see this master bathroom. All Calicut marble throughout, soaking tub, waterworks fixtures, custom cabinetry. This is the first of 3 kids' bedrooms. Lots of space, great cabinet space, and again, the double height ceilings throughout. All 3 kids' bedrooms have full bathrooms in them as well.
This is perfect. This is definitely gonna work, 100%.
So I think we realized that this space and building is absolutely perfect for your client.
Ben, this is a home run for my client. But here's the problem. I'm starving right now. So I don't hear nothing about this apartment. Tell it to me over dinner. Can we do that, please?
Fine. We're super late for dinner anyway. There's so
Thank
much
you.
more that this apartment has to offer. We'll go through that when your client's in town
I
next
already
week.
can tell. Let's
do it.
this. Let's go. How you doing?
Pleasure.
Good to see you. All right. All right.
Wayne, pleasure to meet you. My main goal is to give clients a comfort level.
We're really customizing that insurance, making sure it's titled properly.
So at the end of the day, the happier you are and your clients are, the more business everyone gets. So thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Thanks for the business.
Because this week's show is car themed, be sure to stay tuned for the final segment where we'll be taking a road trip in the American West. Right now, though, we are sticking with luxury, so come with us as we head to Miami, Florida to get inside a Ferrari.
Hey, good morning, American Dream. This is Darin Tansey coming from Curated Investments in sunny Miami, Florida. Behind me, as you see, gives you a little bit of a sneak peek about what Curated is all about. Come inside, let's talk to the owners, and I'm going to show you some pretty amazing sports cars. Let's go. We're here with the owners of Curated, John Temperian, Hershel Zelcer. Thank you very much for having us today. Your showroom is absolutely incredible. You're in pursuit of pairing the world's greatest sports cars with the world's greatest collections. Tell me all about that.
We don't look at it as a car dealership or a supercar dealership. It's really, we are preserving history.
For us, it's about establishing significance, historic value, and the reason why we called it Curated, because we are curating an experience.
What separates Curated from another car dealer or a type of collection like this?
We had a conversation with one of our clients yesterday, and the joke is, yeah, we're just a bunch of used car salesmen. But the truth is, and I explained it to him, and he really understood, is we really are more like financial advisors and automotive enthusiasts. Throughout the entire process to its completion, we're advising our clients.
These guys know what they're doing from a car collection. We Are Curated is their website. Guys, let's go take a look at some cars.
Let's go.
All right, cool. So looking around at these cars, I mean, these are obviously extraordinarily impressive. You have one car, one investment. Which one do you choose in here?
Well, that's how a lot of our arguments start in this place.
Okay.
That's the only arguments we ever have, and there's a lot of different schools of thought, but I think we'd always have to start with the big boy. So this is the latest culmination of 5 of Ferrari Halo cars, starting with 288 GTO, and they were all basically produced to be progressive engineering.
What's a Halo car?
Ferrari, every 8 to 10 years, will come out with a car that represents the best that they have to offer in engineering. And then they limit those cars to very limited numbers and offer to only their best clients. So this is the best of the best that Ferrari has to offer, using all the technology from the Formula One cars. Has 1,000 horsepower, and it's a hybrid, so it's environmentally conscious.
John, you're next.
So it's definitely, for me, it's got to be the Lamborghini Miura. This is the first true supercar ever produced, 1965. We're talking about the first production mid-engine car. There's nothing like this for the time. I think there's probably 800, 900 Miuras left in the world. So I think this is one of the greatest cars of our time. You ask Ferrari collectors, Porsche collectors, what's their favorite Lamborghini? They're gonna say the Miura.
Maybe there's a car in here that we can go take a test drive in now?
Cool, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, so right now I am standing next to a 2016 Ferrari F12 TDF. Only 799 ever made, and that's 799 horsepower. And I'm gonna quote one of the greatest race drivers of all time, Ricky Bobby. I wanna go fast. Let's do it.
I'm gone, finally back in my home. I'm working like so much, they swear I had me a clone. Can't answer my phone now, just leave it there, that tone. Ballin' can't beat me up, cause I'm back in my zone now. Cause I'm back in my zone now. Back in my zone now.
Hey, Jason Risley with Maxim Real Estate Group. Today I'm meeting with Erica of OC Staging, and then I'm going to surf with a friend, Andrew Howard, at San Clemente Pier. And right now we're going to go meet Erica. Come on, let's go. I am here with Erica of OC Staging, and she is a professional stager, and she can do wonders by making your house much more valuable by using color and texture and furniture. And we're gonna go into my house right now, and we're gonna go through what it takes to be a good stager and what kind of things, tips and tricks of the trade, right?
Wonderful, yes.
All right, let's do that. Well, Erica, thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome,
I appreciate
Jason.
it. Tell me a little bit about your background in staging and how you got involved with staging.
Well, I've been staging for about 4 years, and I have a background in, so I decided to go into the staging business.
Now, tell me a little bit about what makes you different, because I know, especially LA, San Diego, Orange County, which I know you work those areas. Tell me about, how you separate yourself from the competition, because of course there's a lot of stagers in these areas. It's very dense with a lot of competition, I understand.
So my difference is my promotion. So I'm doing a promotion for $1,600 up front for the first 90 days.
Okay.
So that's a bit of the competitive pricing, and then also what this cost originally is between $2,500 and $3,500.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, that's great.
Yeah.
And then tell me a little bit about, what things or tips or tricks that you might give to someone that's going to sell their house. And of course they should use you, but is there maybe some tips and tricks? Maybe they've got nice furniture already and it's already they don't need new furniture, but maybe some tips there.
Absolutely, so using neutral colors is really complementary to the house. And then using accent colors like blues and yellows and oranges and reds. Using those types of colors stimulate the senses and also make the customer or the buyer feel more comfortable purchasing the house too.
Awesome, no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And if someone wanted to get a hold of you, how would they do it?
They could email me or call me, and they could go to my website, ocstagingcompany.com, and find that information.
Awesome, thank you so much for joining me.
You're very
appreciate
welcome.
it, Erica. We're now driving down to San Clemente Pier so we can surf with Andrew Howard. And one thing that I'm really glad that I got down pat is I'm going from business suit to wetsuit in 11 minutes. And I've got a colleague down in San Diego, Seth O'Byrne, and he's also with the American Dream, but he's at 12 minutes right now in business suit to wetsuit. So to Seth, step your game up. Let's hit the beach. Thank you for joining me on my segment with Erica and Andrew. We had a great surf session, and we're at Fisherman's, and cheers to the American Dream.
This week's show is all about cars, and I've never seen such a car-obsessed bar and lounge as this next venue in Orlando. With over 60 rare and antique cars decorating the interior, I bet you've never seen anything like this before.
Welcome to Orlando. Today we are going to take a look at the Lake Ivanhoe District, one of the most historic areas in Orlando. As you walk down the quiet streets, you will find a lot of sidewalk cafes, art galleries, restaurants, and eclectic antique shops. Don't let the quiet streets fool you. By 7 o'clock, the town comes alive at the M Bar and Lounge right at the heart of the Ivanhoe district. This sophisticated gathering place features over 60 rare and vintage cars, video arcade games, and a great ambiance. The rooftop bar offers panoramic views of downtown Winter Park and Orlando. It's an awesome place for an event and entertaining guests.
Started collecting cars about a decade ago when I moved to the States.
Nice.
So I had them in a warehouse in Altamont Springs, collecting dust. We decided to put the cars on the first floor. It was never going to be open as a bar.
Nice.
It was a private kind of place for myself and friends. And then everyone that came to the M Lounge wanted to come downstairs and spend and look at the cars. So after the first few months of the upstairs being open, we said, okay, let's turn this into a bar.
What a great idea. So tell me a little bit, Tim, about your clientele.
We're in between downtown Orlando and Winter Park.
Great location.
Great location, and College Park. And College Parks, there appears to be a void in College Park of really nice places to go out, and we seem to get a lot of College Park people in here.
Nice, nice. And I've traveled all over the world. I've never seen a concept like this. The first time I came here, I was so captivated about the collection and what you have to offer. Any plans on expanding and opening another one in the future?
Maybe. I'm looking at a location now. We're actually doing a lot internally in here, which has got our attention right now. Opening up the restaurant 2 doors down. So we're going to have a full kitchen in the next, say, 3 months, and a restaurant following that. We're opening up a members club in a separate room on the second floor. Business people in town can become members, but also have their own bar, their own lockers. So that's on the to-do list in 2019.
Well, I know it's capturing a lot of buzz around Orlando, and a lot of people love coming here. It's a great entertainment place, and I just want to thank you for giving us a moment of your time.
Thank you.
It's been great fun seeing rare and luxury cars in New York, Miami, and Orlando. But while this next segment is not so fancy, it's just as romantic. We're heading across the desert in a van to Boulder City, Nevada, taking in the iconic Hoover Dam on the way.
Good morning, Bill Gaylord here. I'm gonna have such a fun day today. I get to hang out with 2 rock star realtors, Kyle, Mayer, Kevin Sullivan, the Mayer Sullivan Group. We're gonna go in today. We're gonna have such an incredible day with their team. We're gonna see a day in the life of Mayer Sullivan. Let's go get them.
All right, guys, 8 o'clock. Good morning. Morning huddle time. What's up? Yeah, let's get this going.
All right, so we're on our way to Boulder City. Yep. We're gonna check out this town. What a neat town it is. They have some really different things about Boulder that other cities in Nevada don't. For instance, there's no gaming. No gaming. No gaming in Boulder City, and it's the only city in Nevada that doesn't allow gaming. So when this city started, it was basically a camp for all the dam workers. So at the time, you know, gambling, prostitution, alcohol was big about Vegas, right? None of that was allowed in Boulder City. For being so close to Vegas in time and all the amenities that Vegas has to offer, I mean, literally you're 30 minutes from the strip, from the center of the strip. It is a world away. It is a completely different lifestyle. Right. There's so many activities to do out here. Lake Mead, largest man-made lake that came from when they built the dam. The Colorado River is right there. Paddleboarding has really taken off here, which a lot of people don't realize.
That's hard.
It's very hard, but it's fun.
So the amount of concrete that was originally used to build the Hoover Dam is equivalent to building a highway from east to west coast of the United States.
So here we are at Hoover Dam, and as you can see, the water levels are quite lower than they have been in the past. But with help from the Southern Nevada Water Authority and the community of Las Vegas, we've managed to save enough water to continue the growth and allow us to continue to build in Southern Nevada for at least the next 20 years if the drought continues. Can I get a swan dive off of this?
I don't think you're gonna hit the water, bro.
We're here, we're in the historic downtown area.
Really done it, you know, they've kind of made it feel like a little bit of a cobblestone. It's not that old, but.
All right, here we are at the world famous coffee cup. We're gonna go inside and talk to one of the locals and find out why Boulder City is the American dream.
Can we eat some food too?
So what kind of activities happen here in Boulder City that really embrace that family life?
There's so many things. There's the lake right there, like 2 minutes away. So there's boating, there's camping, there's skiing, paddleboarding, kneeboarding, you know, and then there's hiking. There's, gosh, they do all the sports here. They do volleyball. Yeah, there's mountain biking.
Mountain bike?
Yeah, we mountain bike, we ride regular little beach cruisers through the town. My daughter rides her little mountain bike and I run next to her through the town, you know. And
Well, Lindsay, we want to thank you so much for allowing us to come eat at the shop and tell us all about how awesome Boulder City is.
Thank you to everyone who makes the American dream possible. It's such a joy to see and learn about so many different parts of the country. This week, it was an absolute pleasure to see some of the great cars our partners have been able to enjoy, in addition to learning more about your local market. Thank you for watching and for riding along.